Sixers, creating the turnover. Harden changes his mind, gets it to Harris. Off balance. That's a tough fadeaway shot, and he puts it down.
And of course, Tyler Hero's shooting. But I thought also Philly got a little tired, got a little worn out there. So something to keep an eye on here as we start this second half for the Sixers.
I told you about these two teams splitting the 4 regular season games. Boy, Tobias Harris for the Sixers going back to the second quarter.
And that was a nice set right there. Just executing your offense leads to scoring opportunities for the 76ers.
That's a clean look and too close, too easy for 15 points in game 1. Didn't need much from him down the stretch with the play. And it Vincent. And Butler beats everyone back.
Lead to long rebounds. Gabe Vincent in the right place, finding Jimmy Butler for the open dunk.
Butler with all 6 of Miami's points in the quarter. That is Harris.
Found a way to hang around, and that's what they've done right now. And they got to still stay connected here, and they get it done with stops here on the defensive end.
Corner 3. That's his spot. P.J. Tucker.
At some point, somebody would guard P.J. Tucker in the corner 3. He's always open and shoots it with such efficiency.
Too easy for Bam. Doc Rivers.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not an expert on concussion protocol. I'm more of a foot and ankle guy. But I sure hope that he does play. He is such a talented player. And get a chance to see him in person in the playoffs would be a treat.
Bam Adebayo powers up to the cup and puts it down. And this hot heat
penetrated on that delivery.
Grant, if the Sixers can't start to hit some of these 3-point shots, just not sure how long they can play with Miami. They were 6 of 34 from 3 in the first game of the series, as Maxey will have a chance at 3.
P.J. Tucker was almost in a one-man zone, doing it again right now.
Korkmaz on the fire, and he buries it.
Almost an exact repeat of the play before. Korkmaz this time knocking it down with confidence.
It's only the 5th made 3 of the night for the Sixers. 5 of 19, off balance. Butler with the answer. So Jimmy Butler with the triple. Here comes Harden. Hard move to the...
Harden is doing a pretty good job picking apart the Miami defense and also attacking, getting into the paint.
Maxey the steal. Full head of steam to the basket, puts it down, and he's fouled.
To the weak side, and Maxey anticipated, and now getting to the line and drawing a foul. Staying connected here. 10-point category. Philadelphia just has to stay disciplined on defense and secure the possession by getting the rebound, which they've struggled with this series.
Boy, Jimmy Butler is starting to carve him up as they try to pick up some of the playmaking slack in the absence of Kyle Lowry, who's out for a 4th straight game.
10 right now, 10 assists from Jimmy Butler.
Reed, nice little pass, smartly finding Niang underneath. Butler against Harden. Here he comes into the paint. Boy, just a breathtaking pass as he somehow gets it to Dedmon. And free throws for the backup 5-man. It's on George Niang, his 4th.
And smart Dwayne Dedmon, as Jimmy Butler drives, he moves, takes up space. Obviously so much attention there on Butler on his drive, and Niang, the only thing he could do was to wrap him up and put Dedmon on the free throw line.
So Dwayne Dedmon, a 75% free throw shooter, makes good on the first. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save. And by Burger King. Get the $5 Your Way meal with the Double Whopper Jr.
And I said, Dedmon, that was a smart play. Big guys, as guards are driving to the basket, if you move and move against the vision of the defender who's guarding you, make yourself available. And Dedmon did that and earned a trip there to the line.
Maxey finds his spot and buries a 3. So Tyrese Maxey Having maybe his best offensive stretch of the series. 20 points for the second-year kid from Kentucky. Sixers climb back to within 10. Dangerous pass for Butler. Gets it to Vincent in the corner. 5 to shoot. Boy, Maxey was all over him. Offensive rebound. It's Dedmon. And he'll be shooting free throws again.
And once again, great defense right there on that possession. Philadelphia guarded the drive from Jimmy Butler. They got out to the shooter in the corner, forcing Vincent into a tough shot. But second chance opportunities, offensive rebounds. We saw that in game 1 in the third quarter, and we're seeing it here now from Dwayne Dedmon.
The NBA app brings the game to you. Follow the playoffs, keep up with the latest news, and watch game recaps. Download the NBA app today. As Dwayne Dedmon gets some minutes off the bench here, it's been interesting to see Eric Spoelstra's rotations, Grant, through the first game plus of this series. We still have not seen Duncan Robinson so far in the series. And we asked Spoelstra about that before the game, and he said that's been challenging, but it's been really a month-long dialogue between the coaches and the players as they figured out how they were going to pair their rotations those final few weeks of the season, and certainly for the playoffs. Some difficult conversations that they have had. Maxey misses badly. Up the floor, they find Oladipo gliding to the rack. So pretty.
And a great screen there inside by Dedmon. There's an open lane to the rim, Oladipo, but Dedmon making a screen, preventing the weak side from coming over to help.